You're at the Watchman Way, July 16th, 2020. Today is the 21st anniversary of JFK Jr.'s faked death. Just putting it out there. Could be announced this next week. We'll see. Had some people asking about Litecoin and Mark of the Beast, and here's the deal. New World Order currency. You know how we know that cryptocurrencies are okay? Because the bankers slash globalists slash New World Order oppose them. They can't control them. They hate cryptocurrencies. You want to know who's putting out all of the negative information about cryptocurrencies and they're going to be the mark of the beast and blah, blah, blah? It's the frickin' globalists. It is the New World Order that's putting that propaganda out. God showed me physical silver and Litecoin. I don't know what else I need to say. I'm really getting fed up with people questioning me about why not Bitcoin? Why not XRP? Why not Digibyte? Why? God showed me Litecoin and physical silver. Not gold, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. Litecoin and physical silver. I don't feel like I should answer this question ever again. Cryptocurrencies is not New World Order. It is not have anything to do with the Antichrist or taking a chip, or you're going to be able to use it like a credit card. I mean, Coinbase just got the contract. Okay, Diane. Just got the contract for credit cards, Visa credit cards. You're going to be able to have a Visa credit card to use against your Litecoin. So you'll put so much in, say, Coinbase, that you'll have a limit based on that, and you're going to either be able to pay that credit card off with Litecoin, or you'll pay it off out of your bank, however you choose. Within 3 months of the reset or collapse, you'll be able to purchase virtually anything you want with Litecoin. Anything. Everyone will accept it as a means of exchange. It'll be just like having a Visa card or anything. The beautiful thing about Litecoin is you transfer it right out of your phone. You can. You can buy a car. You can buy a freaking house if you want with Litecoin right now, today. When this goes down, there will be a huge mass adoption. You'll see all sorts of companies accepting cryptos as a form of payment. So forget about the propaganda. Cryptos are Litecoin is endorsed by God. That's all I need to say. Oh, and here's the other thing. There's been a a letter going around claiming that sometime tomorrow or within the next week, there's going to be a nuclear event, bomb slash whatever, in Nashville, Tennessee. Tied into a pagan statue there and end times, and it's bullshit. We're not in the end times. This guy's saying that God's going to bring justice to America because we allowed this satanic idol to be placed in America. Listen, we received God's good grace when President Trump eradicated satanic pedophilia. It changed the timeline. If Hillary was elected, we were going to have physical Armageddon. There was going to be a nuclear war. President Trump's main priority when he took office was eradicating child sex trafficking / satanic pedophilia. He's done that. America's going to be blessed because of it. I keep saying, and I'm going to keep saying it over and over and over again. We're headed in the greatest transfer of wealth in human history. That's what physical silver and Litecoin is about. Sevenfold is going to be returned to us what has been stolen, and hundreds of trillions of dollars have been stolen from America over the last 100 years. It's going to be returned to us through Litecoin and physical silver. That's how you explain those ridiculous return on investment numbers. You want to be a part of it? Get in the game. You don't? Sit on the sidelines and watch. And then you can kick yourself in the ass for the rest of your life for knowing about this and not acting. Receive this gift from God and thank Him. Don't question His gift. Along the same lines, we talked about receiving God's grace. There's going to be another benefit from exposing and eradicating the satanic pedophilia. I've been talking to people every single day concerned about friends, relatives, and how they are seemingly drifting apart because of this divide caused by the coming to the surface of the things like the satanic pedophilia. So we're trying to warn people about these things. Their cognitive dissonance is welling up. We need to expect this. And it causes that headbutting or just lack of communication, right? It's either they want to fight or they want to run. That's okay. Because what's happening is, as this, and I keep saying, guys, there's going to be nowhere you can hide from this. People are going to get their red pills, whether they want them or not. You're not going to be able to run. You can run from me, but you can't run from the new mainstream media that's going to be blaring this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, worldwide for months. No one is going to be able to hide from this. Everyone in the world is going to know the truth. You're going to be forced to know the truth. What that's going to do is, that's going to align us, all of the world, to be receptive to the greatest spiritual awakening in mankind's history. God showed me this today. I've been contemplating this for weeks now because it's the number one thing I get. We've talked about how nobody's going to be able to avoid it. But what's become clear to me now is this is all happening. The timing of this, I keep saying every day, more and more is coming out that confirms where we're headed. This is all part of it. This is lining us up to receive. Can you imagine? Just think about this. If this wouldn't be possible, people wouldn't be receptive to this spiritual awakening without this really devastating news. It had to be this way. It had to be this big to get their attentions, to snap them out of this haze, this it's almost like this zombie effect where people just shut down. This is going to snap them out of that. This is going to force them to seek God. Think about this. When you hear about people, and most of these are going to be liberals, people that they've supported their whole lives, they've lost friends over, argued the point to death, how great Bill Clinton and Obama are, and then to see the videos of them butchering children, torturing, sexually assaulting and torturing children, some toddlers that are months old, babies, sexually assaulting and torturing to death infants. Think about that. Think about you supporting someone like that for 30 or 40 years and then watching the video of them butchering American children. What's that going to do to you? You think that's going to wake you up? This is happening. It's going down exactly this way. Get your friends on board. And here's the thing. We don't really need to worry about the ones right now that have got their walls up, because God is going to tear those walls down. God is, and with the help of President Trump, exposing this stuff. They're tearing these walls down so that the greatest spiritual awakening in mankind's history can happen. That's where we're headed. It doesn't get any better than this, guys. I'm telling you. And it keeps getting better every day. Newsom gets sued, governor of California, for allowing protest but shutting down churches. I told you this is over this month. We're going to be back to normal. The lockdowns will be removed, masks gone by the end of this month. Everything will be wide open by the end of the month. The kids will be back in school in August and September. Write it down. President Trump is ending this circus. He's folding up the tent for them. It's over. Yeah, this is done. The Supreme Court, well, hell, President Trump might just use the Supreme Court to shut it down, but it's over this month. Not going to happen. He's not going to allow them to cause millions of Americans to lose their homes. He ends it this month. Asheville, North Carolina votes unanimously to approve reparations for black citizens in their city. This is a joke. How's that going to work? It's not going to happen. Give them money that you don't have. There's not a city in America that's got any money. All a distraction, all part of the, you want to talk about New World Order, globalist bullshit, this is it right here. Irrelevant, not going to amount to anything, nobody's going to get a penny at reparations. I mean, think about that. What you think any court in America is going to allow some bullshit like this? It's a show for the cameras. It's a way to stir the pot. It's a way to distract us from the satanic pedophilia. Don't fall for it. Reparations are never going to happen in America. They can scream as loud as they want. They can scream all the way to federal prison or Gitmo. It's not going to happen. And Ilhan Omar might be leading the pack to Gitmo. We'll talk about her in a second. State-linked Chinese firm uses own workers as guinea pigs in unregulated vaccine test. Welcome to communist China. Unreal. And you know how that went. You're going to be involved in this test or you just lost your job. Communist China. That's why the people hate the Communist Party in China, the government there. Article headline from Zero Hedge: gold that civilized relic. You know, the banks, like over the last 10 years, they've been really beating down precious metals. We know why, because they didn't want us to buy them. They wanted to convince us that they were worthless and relics. Yeah, China, Russia, American coming out with gold-backed currency. Not a relic. POTUS says no new virus stimulus without payroll tax cut. POTUS is in complete control. These guys got to do what he wants. Or go to Gitmo. That's where we're at. The FBI has launched an official inquiry into last night's Twitter hack, where you had all the globalist hack, Musk and Gates, and I don't know, Fauci was probably in there too. That's going to be interesting. There's going to be some good stuff come out of there. Just wait. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a white hat hack myself. We'll see. Let's see. Professors demand university police chief resign after seeing Blue Lives Matter flag at his house. More tolerance from the left? They've got tolerance as long as you agree with them. Time for teachers' unions to go. Time for all schools to go online. All of you professors, see ya. Online. No more teachers' unions. No more Department of Education. We would save trillions of dollars. We'd have a better educational system. We could give tax breaks for moms or dads to stay home to help teach their kids and still have enough money to pay for health care for the whole country. It's coming. We almost lost our country because of the teachers union. And I know there's some good teachers out there. I don't want to hear any bullshit. But overall, propaganda machine run by the globalist. I'm gonna go. Some people laundered some things. That's a headline for Ilhan Omar. Yeah. She's going to Gitmo, guaranteed. She pays her husband's firm $1 million. The Somali-born Omar has been accused of perjury, immigration fraud, marriage fraud, tax fraud, and federal student loan fraud. This is your classic top of the line globalist politician right here. She checks all the boxes for them. Unfrickin' believable. Gitmo bound, guaranteed. Probably dead woman walking. They got to get her on treason charges. I mean, she's as dirty as they come. What a joke. I mean, Soros money right there. Soros backed. Oh, Soros is a dead man. If he's not already dead. Dead before the end of the year. Guy should have been executed in 1945. He was selling out his own people to the Nazis. What a piece of shit. It's embarrassing that he was on the streets as long as he was. He was very vocal about his goal to destroy America. I mean, because he's got 5 or 10 interviews. Says it with no fear because he owned the politicians. He should have been executed 50 years ago. Oh boy. Peter Schiff warns Joe Rogan. Incorrectly, America's biggest problem is thinking everything is free. That is a big problem. But America's biggest problem is cognitive dissonance. Write it down. It's coming. Talk about epidemics. Cognitive dissonance. Just be ready. Most of your friends are going to be suffering from it. Going to be brutal. Democratic governor of Michigan uses the alert system to dictate mask wearing. Oh, sorry, I didn't get that text. These guys are done. This is over by the end of the month. Guaranteed. Remember I said this virus that everybody was talking about was going to kill millions around the world? I said it was the flu from day one. This is the same thing. This is over this month. President Trump's not going to put up with this shit any longer. He's allowed them to hang themselves. Now it's time to pull the rope back in. Top volatility. These are the top volatility events of the second half. This is a Zero Hedge headline, right? They wrote an article about this. The problem is they didn't hit anything. So we're throwing the article out. Sorry, Zero Hedge. First ever, these are the top 3 events in the second half. These are the top, probably the top 3 events in world history of all time. First ever worldwide economic collapse. Worldwide takedown of the swamp. Exposure and eradication of satanic pedophiles. Those are the top 3 events of the second half. Coming in 2020. Just like God showed me in 2014. They are here. It is happening. Markets are choosing the blue pill of bliss and ignorance. Another Zero Hedge headline. They got this one right. Because that's what they're doing. Bliss and ignorance. Twitter blocks tweets on human rights abuses story as AG Barr decries Silicon Valley's collaboration with the Chinese Communist Party. So they're backing basically the Chinese party and selling out the Chinese people. This is Silicon Valley. Zuckerberg, Bezos, Schmidt, Dorsey. All dead men walking. Mark my words, write those names down. Alphabet, Google, Amazon, Twitter, Facebook. Executed. Treason, and I think murdering children for all of them. Let's see. Papa John's founder says CEOs are scared of the intolerant left. I'm calling bullshit again. The CEOs aren't scared. They are the intolerant left. They're part of the crew. They play that game like, oh yeah, we gotta bow down to these guys. No, they're leading the charge. The joke. Just wait. You're going to see a company go the other way and watch their stock and their profits soar, because that's who America's going to back. America's tired of this shit. Americans are tired of this shit. Soon, you will need a mask to enter virtually every major retail store in America. Zero Hedge headline, wrong again. By the end of the month, it's gone. No masks, no lockdowns. Maybe by this week. Could be coming Wednesday. It's over before the end of the month, guaranteed. Kids are back in school this fall. Millennial renters abandon their plans to buy a new home. That's probably a good idea for right now. Wait until the reset. Wait till the dust settles. Wait till the housing prices drop. You know, they're going down 80%, guys. Real estate's going to go down 80%. So wait. Another Zero Hedge headline. This is a financial extinction event. Doing an analogy with you know, the dinosaurs. Same thing with the economy. You know, the asteroid is hit. We're in a nuclear winter. The economy is drying up. Bankers make billions from Fed money printing as double dip reception fears surge. We've talked about it. They're printing $1 trillion a month to keep this thing propped up, and the bankers are reaping the profits. The problem for those bankers is they're going to have their assets seized. All this money they're making is going to be seized by the federal government. Just go and look at the executive order 1221.17. Any corporation involved in human trafficking or corruption, all these banks have been involved in one or the other, if not both. They're all going to have their assets seized. So all these criminals who've been profiting mightily from this situation that they created, going to have their assets seized. Thanks for playing. The circus is about to fold its tent. Another Zero Hedge headline. They made a lot of money. UBS billionaire clients dump stocks as the top could be nearing. They know the top is nearing. They know this is over. They're dumping all their stocks. They're going to have their assets seized. It's going to be beautiful, guys. Over 50 million Americans have now filed for first-time jobless benefits since the lockdown began. 50 million Americans. Thank God for the reset. Okay. Let's see. Where did my... See what we have for questions. Jerry and his twin brother Gary, what's up? Jerry, why don't you put your phone number up there so people can call you if they have questions? Bill, what's up? Yeah. Don't volunteer for any vaccine tests, guys. Paris, what's up? Yeah, President Trump's going to be talking a lot about cryptocurrencies pretty soon. Jessica, what's up? Raylyn, what's up? They're not going to have to teach their children, guys. They're going to be online courses. All you're going to do is make sure they're doing the work. You're not going to have to teach anything. It's going to be a beautiful system. Trust me. Donna's nieces, nephews think she's crazy. It's okay, Donna. Trust me. Within the next 2 months, they're going to think you're a genius. Lena had trouble getting here. Yeah, guys, they're not helping us, that's for sure. Don't worry about the red pilling. It's coming, guys. Eddie, how you doing? Shirley, hello. Edith, hello. Teddy, what's happening? I got a lot of family that's teachers too. They're going to be looking for new jobs. It'll be good for them. Listen, guys, buy physical silver and Litecoin. You don't need to worry about your jobs. Take advantage of this gift from God. It's going to set you up for the rest of your lives. Listen, Most of the teachers are fine. It's the unions that have destroyed our country. It's over. The system is done. Randy, what's up? Yeah, there's a lot of other things you're going to be able to do, guys. Don't worry about the people that are shutting you down. We're almost to the end. Everybody's going to get their red pill. When they do, they're going to come back to you. Shirley, what's up? Paul, what's up? Dennis? Lee, what's up? No, do not buy Bitcoin. Listen, do the math. Bitcoin's going to be worth $12 million by 2024. Litecoin's going to be worth $3 million. You can buy 100 Litecoin for the same money it cost one Bitcoin. Would you rather have 300 million or 12 million? It's easy. Stay away from Bitcoin. You're too late in the game for Bitcoin. Litecoin is the new Bitcoin as far as making money. Cindy Lou, how you doing? Christina, hello. All of these companies were created by our CIA and military intelligence. We own all those companies. These guys are just straw owners. Those companies belong to us. Eileen, how you doing? Yeah, they're not helping the Watchmen right now, guys. They're really down on us. They don't like our message. Doesn't fit with their narrative. Gilbert, what's up? Darren, what's up? Melanie, hello. Onyx, hello. Dallas from Montana, hello. Dennis, you got the show going or what? Turn it up. Yeah, listen, this, you can't, these problems, the problems that we have with globalism and satanic pedophiles, and the swamp for that matter, this is a worldwide problem. There, and it doesn't get solved unless we attack the worldwide problem. That's why it's taken so long. There's 500,000 people worldwide that are going to be arrested. It has to happen this way, or, you know, you close down 75% of it and you leave the 25% go, and, you know, in 50 years, we're right back where we started. It has to be done this way. It's being done worldwide. It's the only way to do it. No, never said John Jr. was going to appear today. The 22nd, there might possibly be stuff coming out. It's going to happen when it happens. Eileen, how you doing? No, Bitcoin is not okay. If you've got Bitcoin, convert it into Litecoin. Do the smart thing. Listen, I bought Bitcoin when it was at 1,400 and then sold it right under 20 grand and converted it all to Litecoin. Get it into Litecoin. There's a coin shortage because they want a cashless society, meaning there is no coin shortage. They're saying there's a coin shortage so they can go to a cashless society. This is all part of the globalist agenda. It's over this month. Don't worry about it. It's a non-issue, guys. This is a non-issue. Oh, listen. In our military, our SEALs have been going worldwide, attacking these bases around the world, many of them underground. Serene's asking about Pence's tweet. I did not see it. If anybody has it, put it up, please. Tina Silver came in today. Good job, Tina. Allison, how you doing? President Trump's trying to get another stimulus check. I don't know if it's going to happen before this goes down, guys. I think something big's coming this next week. We'll see. Jeff, what's up? Eddie's too old for a sugar daddy, too young for retirement, has to work. Eddie, buy Litecoin and silver. You won't have to work. It doesn't make any difference if you're available, Jerry. Put your number in. You can always call them back. You don't have to take the calls immediately. You get to them when you can. We're not charging for this service. So we get to them when we can. Justin, how you doing? Good job, Dennis. Keep it turned up. Human baby meat found in McDonald's meat. Yeah. You know, sometimes when they find the DNA, it can be from like sweat. This is going to be real interesting to see how this plays out. Was it really meat or was it just DNA? That's the question. Arnold, what's up? Well, legally, everybody's got to accept cash. Obviously, the law is being thrown out. But again, guys, don't worry about it. This is over. Diane's inner pool watching. That's nice. Huh. Michael, what's up? Benny, what's up? Keisha, hello. Well, listen. Um, Here's the thing, guys. The worst is over. I don't believe we're going to see any worse riots than we've already seen. We're going to maybe see some more civil unrest. If this thing goes down on Wednesday, I'm telling you, this is over for the most part. It's not going to get any worse. We've seen the worst of it. They cut the head off the snake. Soros money's dried up. Antifa, BLM, they're tired of getting their asses kicked. They don't want to go to jail for 10 years. This party's over. They were underfunded and undermanned. It's done. Police at Rothschild's Black Forest property. Rothschild's going to be executed. Rockefeller's going to be executed. The Pacers, all of them. The elites, the one that have been pulling the puppet strings for hundreds of years, they're going to be executed. They're going to get the justice they deserve. The rule of law has returned to the world. God has demanded justice, and it's coming. Michael, what's up? Larry's brother took his red pill and wants more. Good job, Larry. Chrissa, what's up? Janelle, what's up? Janelle wants to know how much silver, no gold, silver. Minimum of 100 ounces and 25 Litecoin. That's our minimum recommendation. Get as much as you can. I've got like 2,000 ounces and over 400 Litecoin. There are members who have more. The more you get, the more you're going to be able to pay forward. Anything you leave in the bank's probably going to be lost. You might as well invest it and get some return on your investment. Don't let them steal it from you. Whoops. Yes. Let's think about it. We don't have the teachers to pay. We don't have the buildings to maintain. It's trillions of dollars in savings. Back to the American people. Tina, whoever we're talking to is a moron. You can do whatever you want with the cash in the bank. If you have cash and we go to a gold-backed currency, there's going to be a time frame where you're going to be able to exchange the old currency for the new gold-backed currency. I'm guessing it's going to be around a month, give or take. You will have time to exchange your cash. The guy you're talking to is a moron. How's it going, Johnny? Todd's full of sugar. Good job, Todd. Cecil's not. Lena has a psychic friend they see periodically. Her husband's company man is going to retire in 8.5 years. She said something's going to drastically change for him to do with work. Yeah. He'll be too busy with the way to hold a job. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Thank you, Lena. Amazing stuff, guys, I'm telling you. There's a lot of people. In fact, I was just talking to a member this afternoon who is concerned about what she's going to be doing in a year or whatever, a new job, whatever. There's no watchman. They're going to have to worry about a job in a year. If you bought your physical silver and Litecoin, if you're prepared for what's coming, you're going to thrive through this. Most of the watchmen are going to be retired within a year and are going to be looking. Most watchmen are going to be working full-time at the way. That's what's going to happen. Because God's going to have provided for the watchmen. The ones that paid attention, the ones that got prepared, the ones that heeded God's warnings. You're welcome, Deborah. Bitcoin was awesome at $3 a coin. I wish I would have got in at $3. It's not awesome now. Do the math. Listen, and it's not bad. What is it, 9,000 to get 12 million back? That's a great investment. Wouldn't you rather have $45 to get 3 million? Do the math. The same thing with silver. Silver's going to outperform gold at least 10 times. Stay away from gold. Stay away from Bitcoin. That's why God showed me Litecoin and physical silver. How to prepare for now: extra food, extra water, medical supplies, ammo, physical silver, and Litecoin. And then you red pill and prepare, people, every day until the reset comes or the collapse comes. It's simple. Life's simple if you're a watchman because we know what we're supposed to be doing. Everybody else is running around like chickens with their heads cut off. No, Dallas is from Montana. Pay attention, Jerry. Dallas, our member, lives in Montana. Do I need to draw a picture for you? Diane wants to know about her 91-year-old mother. Yes, buy her more silver. Lance, what's up? You definitely want silver dimes, 90% silver dimes. You want $300 to $500. You want around 500 to 1,000 in cash. Would be good to have if you can. Yes, Tina, the official handgun of the Watchman is the SIG P365 SAS. It's a perfect gun for a woman. It's like a 14 shot 9mm with a ported barrel. So it helps the muzzle flip. Great for a woman. You don't get as much recoil. It's easier for a woman to shoot. It's like shooting a 380. So that's what you want. SIG P365 SAS. If you can't get that, the next best thing is the Springfield Hellcat. Both great guns. The Springfield's probably better for a man because it's got a little bit more recoil because it doesn't have the ported barrel. That SAS SIG is perfect for a woman. Heather, how you doing? Yeah, I think they're arresting the Rothschilds. Hello, Roxanne and Mr. Bandit. Yeah, they're probably looking for tunnels uh, in that forest, is what I'm guessing. Candace, what's up? This is going to happen before the 7th of August, guys, I believe. I think it's going to happen by the end of the month. We'll see. Yeah, I wouldn't buy any of the official stories out of the Black Forest. I have a feeling we'll find out the truth down the road. Yeah, and listen, guys, I'm telling you guys, listen, I'm not worried. God's protecting me. You guys shouldn't be telling anybody anything about what you have. This is my job. It's not your job. Don't expose yourselves. Yeah, 100 Litecoin is awesome. If you guys can get 100 Litecoin, get 100 Litecoin. Dennis had to go in the house. Mosquitoes, the deep state mosquitoes, mechanical mosquitoes, they got them. It's crazy some of the technology these guys have. I personally wouldn't buy anything but Litecoin and physical silver. I'm not buying anything else, guys. Why do I want to take a chance? God showed me this stuff. Chrissy, what's up? Well, the gold-backed currency is going to be cash, guys. It's the new cash, and it's better than the old cash because it's backed by gold. The old cash, since 1971, is backed by nothing. That's why we're in the boat we're in. Get your money out of the stock market. You leave your money in the stock market, it's gone. Jesus. Get it out of the markets. The freaking stock market is done, probably forever. Melanie's got her 83-year-old mom there. How you doing, Mom? Buy silver and Litecoin, Mom. You're going to be glad you did. Glenn, what's up? Cash in any investment accounts you can. Anything you can pull money out of, pull it and get it into physical silver and Litecoin. You're welcome, Heather. Arena, if you're asking where I'm at, I'm in Rohnert Park, California right now, waiting for my granddaughter to be born any day now. And then I'm headed somewhere. Not sure. I know you were, Jerry. Candace is wearing her silver. I hope you have several pounds on, Candace. Lynn wants to know which ledger to use. Lynn, the best thing to do is to call Kevin Owens, 702-325-9258. He'll talk to you about how you're going to use it and then give you the best option. Tessie, how you doing? Want to see some guest interviews on here. Yeah, we'll see. I have a standing request into President Trump. Everything is happening. Everything that we've been talking about since 2014 is happening right now. Well, listen, they can buy whatever they want. I'm just telling you where you're going to make your most money. You want to make less money? That's your choice. God showed me physical silver and Litecoin for a reason. You guys spend your money how you want. But you put it in the right places, you're going to have more of it to pay forward. Because they're not going cashless. Again, guys, what they want to do and what they're going to be allowed to do are two different things. The globalists want to go cashless. The globalists aren't driving the bus. President Trump is. President Trump isn't going to allow them to go cashless. That's why we have the gold-backed currency coming out. Listen, they would love to shut us down on social media. They would love to force everyone to take a vaccine. It's not going to happen. They're finished. President Trump's in charge. The Constitution rules. The rule of law has returned to America. By the end of this month, this shit show is going to be over. And all these assholes are going to be in Gitmo, waiting to be hung. So don't worry about the distractions. It's very simple. Quit focusing on the bullshit. Quit focusing on the distractions. Extra food, extra water, medical supplies, ammo, physical silver, and Litecoin. Once you have those things, our job is to red pill and prepare every day until this happens. It's simple. Forget about everything else. Forget about the cashless society. Forget about the virus. Forget about the mask. Forget about the vaccines. It's all bullshit. It's all put out there to distract you. Don't allow them to control you through distractions. We have to be smarter than these guys. Use your heads. Stay focused. Blackout. There's going to be possibly 3 to 10 days of darkness. There could be a blackout on communications. Be ready for anything. Everybody should have guns and ammo. I don't need to go there. You have assets that other people might want. You need to defend your family and your assets. I don't think 1% of us are going to have to fire a shot, but you need to be prepared for a worst case scenario. That's why you have the things that we recommend. Cash will be worth something for a certain amount of time, at least 30 days, I'm betting. Any cash you're holding, you'll have 30 days to exchange it for the new gold-backed dollar. Danny, how's it going? I've been trying to get a hold of Logan, Danny. We need some help down here with our ledgers. If you happen to talk to him, please pass the message along. I keep messaging him and he won't get back to me. Heather, what's up? Yeah, you can make your own shotgun. It's actually pretty easy. I recommend getting a Mossberg for a couple $100, but you can make your own. Yeah, listen, guys. Um, you don't need to worry about, I get still people, they're nervous about, oh, they're watching us or they're recording, blah. Let them do what they want. President Trump's in charge. Yes, the NSA is still watching us. They're still recording us. So what? It's all going to end when we get through this. It's all going to be cleaned up. Don't worry about it. You have nothing to fear from President Trump or anyone in his administration. We're never going to have chips. Not going to happen. They want it to. It's not going to happen. Well, yeah, when you sell it, you can get paid in gold backs. You could go in your account. It won't make any difference, guys. You're overthinking this. You're making it more complicated than you need to. It's very simple. Don't forget, yeah, don't forget your pet food and supplies and medication. It's in Germany. The Black Forest is in Germany. Oh boy. Yeah. I would love President Trump to be our first interview. We'll see. I have been told on several occasions that President Trump is watching us. You guys know the Secret Service came to visit me also. That was an interesting day. The president, they've already reenacted the death penalty. They did it 3 months ago. They just executed the first guy a couple of days ago. It's not a coincidence of the timing. The timing is because they're going to use it against these monsters that have been murdering children. They're all going to be executed. That's funny, Randy. Rule of law. That means something now. It hasn't meant anything for a long time. It means something now. Robbie, what's up? What does what mean, Robbie? I don't know what you're talking about. The rule of law? Yeah, listen. I talk the way I talk. God doesn't care, trust me. He wants the message delivered. And as I've said, I kind of let God take this. It goes where God wants it to go. Tana, what's up? Everybody that's here has been called here by God. No one is here by accident. Thank you, Allison. Robbie, what don't you understand? You need to have extra food. You need to have extra water. You need to have ammo. You need to have physical silver. You need to have Litecoin. You need those things in case this goes worst case scenario. If this goes, this is worst case scenario. The power goes down. The banks close. There's no food in the stores. There's rioting and looting in the streets. That's the worst case scenario. I don't think that's going to happen, but you need to be prepared for it. We hope for the best and we prepare for the worst. That's why you need those things. Who's the angry guy with a cowboy hat and a big mustache? Tell your 6-year-old that if he knew what I knew, if he knew about how 800,000 children a year have been butchered in America for several years, he'd be angry too. That's what you can tell your 6-year-old. I am angry. I had a stroke because of it. I've actually calmed down quite a bit, believe it or not. Melissa, how you doing? Listen, anybody that knows what I know, everybody's angry. Until this ends, I will be angry. I would cash in any retirement I could. And many members are doing that and have done that. Trade it in for physical silver and Litecoin. Suzanne, how you doing? Oh, hey guys, I'm helping, but I'm not changing the way I do this. This is how it is. God is guiding every one of these broadcasts. So accept it as it's delivered. Todd, what's up? D, how you doing? Yeah, if you can cash in your 401k, cash it in. Tommy, how you doing? Yeah. Jerry's going to take his chip with dip. Hey, hey, hey. Listen, guys, they're talking about food shortages. If the power goes out, you got no water. You got no water, you got no sanitation. It's even worse than no food. That's where people are going to die with no water and no sanitation. If we go worst case scenario, I don't think it's going to happen. I'll probably, if you guys want, I'll talk about the Secret Service visit tomorrow. You can go back about 2 years and find it. I talked about it the night it happened. Yeah, the Rothschilds have had that place in the Black Forest for a couple hundred years. What did the Secret Service want? They wanted me to stop broadcasting. That's what they wanted. I told them they'd have to kill me. Their mouths dropped. Yeah, they didn't want my autograph. Uh, don't worry about the penalty for taking your 401 out, guys, your 401k out. You're never going to have to pay it. And the money you make with physical silver and Litecoin, it's going to be that 10% is going to be a drop in the bucket compared to your profits. I would love to work for President Trump also. That might be a possibility. Yeah, Oprah's canceling the 2020 season. Yeah, Oprah's dead by the end of the year. Diane's son told her to turn me off. Huh. I have to have a chat with him. Good job, Lance. I used to reload my own ammo, actually. I'm intense. Yeah, that's what people say. Yeah, guys. You get what you get. There's no hidden agenda here. It's straightforward. There's no beating around the bush. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Does love cowboys. Diamond 9. Good job, Chris. 50-pound bags of potatoes, 50-pound bags of rice, 50-pound bags of beans. You don't have to spend a lot of money, guys. What are you? Tina's chasing her cat through the brush, listening to the broadcast. That's dedication, Tina. You want a cool mustache. Okay. I don't know how cool it is, but it is big. Where we go one, we go all. Oprah is evil. Ellen is evil. Tom Hanks is evil. Spielberg is evil. Most of Hollywood is evil. Yeah, that's the key, guys. If you've got family members who aren't following the program, we've got to get extra food and Litecoin silver for them because we're going to end up carrying them, right? Cynthia, what's up? Dennis got 4,800 gallons of pool water. That was my water supply. You're welcome, Roxanne. Okay, that's the questions. All right, guys. Days, maybe a couple of weeks. Every person matters. Every day matters. Let's accept every extra day as a gift from God and use it to wake somebody up, to red pill and prepare someone. You guys have been doing awesome work. We're almost there. Let's push through till the end. I'm going to leave it there with our prayer. For God and country, amen. We'll see you tomorrow night at 5 Pacific. God bless.